All right, so we're back. The OCF Realty. I seen some stuff on there. That smells good. Like whatever that is. Huh? Excuse me. All right, so got the Washington Animal Hospital over here. Got some kind of fitness center, I guess, over here. It's like dance, ballet, community fitness, open box athletes. I don't know if they got a boxing gym in there. I see like the normal, but it's an open floor plan. It looks like, unless they got another section, which they might, where there's a boxing ring. It's an open box. I've seen some squat machines. I've seen a lot of free weights. I didn't see any like a lot of universal machines and stuff like that. So up here you can see like the new construction. Might not seem like it, but if you ain't been down here in a while, like I'm sitting here telling you, especially when we get up to a couple blocks west, I got full storage space. Not full, but I got storage space on my phone. My phone is charged. Barring anything weird happens, then we'll at least be able to make it down to Graves Ferry, where, like I said, they got all the new stuff. And like they used to have the hot dog spot down here on Graves and Washington Ave. But I started on Broad because, like, I know you've seen in other segments, those are mainly the landscape photos segments, me running around, even on SEPTA. You got another eatery, got the Sugar Skull. I don't know. I don't see the name of it. Boilo. I'm gonna have to check that out one day. One day, you know, we still trying to do different things, but you know, I don't know. But looks like they got a lot of manufacturing spots down here on Washington Ave. But it's a lot. And then, like, I'm not even gonna go over to the Schuylkill where they got the park and stuff like that. I'm not gonna go that far north. So we're on 21st Street. Like, Point Breeze is down the block. All this is new, like I'm saying. Like I told you, I used to order from Southside Pizza every once in a while. It's over there, right on the Point Breeze. Our main go-to is Omega, but Omega's closed, and they put a Wawa there. And I think they might have. There was like it was like, I don't remember what it was, but it wasn't a Rite Aid. There's a Rite Aid across the street from it, like where the train tracks are. And that goes down past Paseo, but you know. So they're putting the steel joints all over here. Like you see over here in the distance, they got the little, not only new construction development, but they got their little decks and balconies and the dock street. I don't think that was there when I used to live down here. Like 22nd was one end of the street and 23rd was the other. And I was on St. Albans between 23rd and 24th, or whatever you want to say where Grace Ferry is. That was where they shot The Sixth Sense. Again, Grace Ferry's down there. Or Grace Ferry's down here, Point Breeze is down there. I'm gonna try to get down here, but I'm gonna go up here because, like I said, it's a lot of new stuff if you haven't been down here. First, to give you a real sense, I'm gonna go across the street and get a shot going down. Car karaoke, I miss it. Like I miss the car karaoke. I'm saying not to focus on anybody. I'm gonna get my Pixelate on one of these updates in software. I had to Pixelate. I'm sure they made it easier. That's why they said that some of the editors got big bucks. Pixelation per frame. But like this is all gonna be new to you with that. I'm sure with that sky in the background, we could do some things with that. I think I'm gonna start a series of like street sign type drones. I've already been capturing some street signs, some intersection street signs. But I think as far as the landscape, so they're doing all these, they're putting all this up. You see the roofs in the distance on those other new, but so I'm about to go up here, up the block, up, it's not north 22nd, it's still south, but I'm going north on 22nd, towards League Street and beyond. There's some stories south of Washington. Yeah. I'm gonna leave that unspoken. Stuff Dutches and stuff like that. I'm gonna just leave that at that. But like I said, they got some balconies, they got some new stuff. Like it looks like they got some commercial space. They got some garages down this small. Got some garages. Lucky, they got some garages. I don't know, that's the back of the house, I guess. They got the, I don't even remember what that constructually, architecturally, engineeringly is called. It's like a certain type of garage. It's not a French garage, I don't know. So they got all new hotness on the back blocks. I don't know how that picture's going to turn out. Like I might go down here. The back blocks, new hotness. Like landscape, but architecturally. It's the new urban. Don't be hating. Don't hate. I don't know how those pictures gonna come out. You see on this side. Right. I don't know how I could get a good drone of that. Probably not. But I'm gonna keep on keeping on. I'm gonna keep going north. Come and rescue me. Take me out the club, shorty. Take me out the track. That's the new Drake. I'm saying, like, first, sing-song Drake had to grow on me. You get me? Sing-song, I was a rapper Drake dude. He had some good comedic songs, sing-song Drake style. They still throwing some finishing touches on these joints. They parked their heavy-duty equipment in the proper spots at night. Like this next block on Carpenter used to be the Hood Bar, and then the block up used to be another Hood Bar. That's all new construction. That is beautiful, rustic-looking imitation, because I do not remember that from when I lived down here. Further up towards where I used to live, they got a daycare with all the stuff outside. They got another joint that they converted another Hood Bar that was out here. They got the park. The park wasn't over here that I can remember. See, from back further, you could have got the skyline. Like I said, I gotta conserve time and stuff. Like it's always good, like, you know, get some shots. Like I said, I don't know how that'll turn out with the light and stuff like that, but we'll see when it comes to it. Like this used to be a Hood Bar. I went in there a couple times, not many. I was still like a chill at home I don't want to say up under my chick. I don't want to be contradictory. I like my chick. I like sitting at home. So, see, people might say different things about our relationship, and as wild as it might have seemed to other people that weren't in it. You know, but you know, we were homebodies that liked the video game and stuffed Dutches, and I be playing too much. People 21, would you do something for me? That don't sound right, but I ain't write the song. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There's many debates. Pentridge. Montrose. That's so. Yeah, they took out the spot on Montrose and made a beautiful park. Our stuffed Dutch supplier's house was right before the park ends. Like right before the park ends. I don't want to get a shot of the dirt here in front of it, so I'm guessing that's new, or maybe for the season. It wasn't a pre-roll situation. But you know, I like the circle steps. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if you can make that out. The spiral steps, and then outside. You know, I don't know. I might be when I move down south. When I migrate down south, I might have to command to have an outdoor shower. I don't know about outdoor staircase. This is the other hood bar. They made a little eatery, and I'm sure they still got drinks and shit. I'm not sure, but I think the Poppy store, Christian, I think the Poppy store on the end of this block, another spot for libations back in 2003, I think that might have survived. The Poppy store up here, I don't think did. The Chinese store over here, Madison Square, that's where I met the Montrose supplier of moon rocks. That's the store grade. Good. I don't know, man. That was 20 years ago. I haven't mentioned any names. People can view it how you will, but you know, the change in neighborhoods, like they had a little hangout over here. I'm sure it's no longer there, but the street is here. That's why I feel at ease explaining some of this stuff. Like, residents have been moved to protect the guilty. And I protect myself from allegations of snitching. Like, I like this little bridge over here. Like, just got a bridge into the garage.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I don't
saying,
know.
Right? Like, let's say.
This wasn't nothing back in the day, but it's nice little playground and shit. They had a mural over here somewhere. One of the last time I was down here, but I guess they took it out and put a side door on there. Yeah, the Poppy store over here survived. This is new. I don't know if this is a bookstore. I don't know if that was a bookstore or not, but it's new. That's new. This hookah joint. The Chinese store used to be right here. My girl used to get off work. I lived on St. Albans. This might cut out because this would be the clockwork time for it to cut out. This was the Chinese store. Dudes would sit with the Buick Century, Buick Regal, 1 foot out, 1 foot in, banging, I can't go on this way. Siegel, with no benefits, no unions, no dental plan. I'd go in the Chinese store, say what's up. That's like a daily thing. Then, I don't know if my chick ingratiated herself to the neighborhood, but that's an inside joke for troublemakers and shit. A couple blocks up is South Street. This is, like I said, the graduate hospital area. So Adunde, that's where Adunde is. I'm gonna walk down my old block because, like I said, on the other side is where they shot the 6th Sense. I'm gonna be back though.